Jenna and I had been friends since college. 12 years of texting every day, hanging out constantly, doing everything together. So when I came home early from a work trip because my presentation got canceled and found her car in my driveway at 11 on a Tuesday morning, I figured she was dropping off the book she borrowed. Then I walked into my bedroom and there she was with my husband Troy. I didn't scream, I just felt numb. Jenna grabbed her clothes and ran out crying. Troy sat there staring at me. I walked out, got in my car, and drove to my sister's apartment. The next week was awful. Couldn't eat or sleep. Troy kept calling saying it was a mistake. Jenna sent long apologies about too much wine and terrible choices. I blocked them both. My sister said I needed a lawyer immediately before Troy started hiding money. My lawyer told me to gather all our financial documents fast. Bank statements, credit cards, everything. She said cheating husbands panic and move money around. So I went back to the house when Troy was at work. I started going through his office looking for our bank statements. He had this filing cabinet he always kept locked. Whenever I'd asked about it, he'd say it was boring work contracts. I found the key taped under his desk drawer. That's when things got weird. There were bank statements for accounts I'd never seen, credit cards I didn't know existed. I started taking pictures with my phone. Then I found a life insurance policy for a kid named Owen Dempsey, Troy's last name. We didn't have kids. We'd been trying for 3 years with no luck. I kept digging. Elementary school photos of 2 kids I'd never seen. Report cards for Owen Dempsey, 1st grade. A birthday card that said, "To Daddy, love Owen and Bailey" in crayon. Then mortgage statements for a house in Ohio. We lived in Michigan. Troy worked from home mostly and said he traveled for client meetings twice a month. I never questioned it. I took pictures of everything and left. My lawyer said holy crap when she saw it all. She hired a private investigator. Troy had another wife, Kim, married 7 years. I'd been with him 9. Owen was 6. Bailey was 4. He'd been living a double life our entire marriage. The Ohio house was where his other family lived. He'd tell me he was traveling for work and just drive 3 hours to them. He'd tell them the same thing and come back to me. My lawyer pulled our bank records. Troy had drained our joint savings. Almost $40,000 gone. Moved to accounts for his Ohio family. That house was in foreclosure. He'd stopped paying their mortgage to keep paying ours so I wouldn't notice. He had $60,000 in credit card debt I knew nothing about. Some cards were in my name. He'd opened them using my information and maxed them out. My lawyer said if I'd stayed even 6 more months, I'd be legally responsible for all that debt. Credit card companies could have come after me. I could have lost everything. She found emails where Troy told Kim he was leaving me soon and bringing all the money. The divorce took 4 months. Troy didn't fight once he knew I had proof. I got the house, my car, and he had to pay back every cent. Kim divorced him too. Last I heard, he's in a studio apartment working 2 jobs paying everyone back.